and welcome back to Dorky Planner Girls. Today I am going to plan week 4 using our fabulous Aussie Animals kit for the Hobonichi cousin. I chose the Aussie Animal kit because I'm planning January all the way up to the 26th, and the 26th of January, if you don't know, is Australia Day, and since my partner is Australian, we do celebrate in our house. So I'm going to start, I think, with the date covers. So I'll spin you around, and I'm going to use my lovely tweezers. I got these ones from Amazon. They're just cheap, basic needle-nosed tweezers. They are rubbish for pulling hair. I have tried, but they are amazing for putting down stickers. So that's what they're for these days. Of course, you don't need tweezers. I didn't use tweezers for a long time. It does help a little bit with accuracy, but I think practice also helps a little bit with accuracy. So don't feel like you have to get every tool that everybody uses on the internet, because you may find that they don't actually work for you. There's a lot of things I tried when I first started planning that just I couldn't do. No matter how much practice I seem to have, including things like hand lettering. I bought a bunch of brush pens and I was determined to learn how to do it. And I figured it would be easy because I used to do calligraphy classes at school as an extracurricular. I know, super nerdy thing to do, but I did, and my calligraphy teacher said that I was pretty good. To be fair, I was about 10 years old at the time, so I can't imagine I was that good, and I've forgotten most of it now. But yeah, brush pens, they are beautiful when other people use them, and they look very messy when I use them. So let's pop on the washi next. I liked the washi in this kit because it has the big Australia map, well, not a map, image on the bottom. So I'm going to abandon the tweezers for a moment while I line this up as best I can. There we go. We're starting to get a few more pages behind this side of the planner now, so it's starting to get much easier to put these washi strips on than it was when I first got it. There we go. Fab. And then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this washi here at the top just to fill in that box, because there isn't anything I particularly want to write up there this week. So I'm going to flip them around and just sort of roughly line it up with the sticker above. And grab the other one and pop that down as well. There we go, that will do nicely. So from here I usually like to place my boxes down. I've tried a few different ways now, popping them randomly on the pages, and I've also tried putting them at the top. I think this time I'm going to try popping them all at the bottom and seeing how I like that. So first thing I need to do is choose which animal would I like to be the one that starts off in my sidebar, and I think perhaps we'll start with this koala because it's the same colour as the washi, and I think that will look nice, all coordinated. And then I'm literally going to follow the page through so that they all go in colour order. So next is this cute little one, and this artwork was designed exclusively for me. It was my partner's niece who drew all of these cute little animals. She's over in Australia, and I was absolutely delighted to be the first customer in her art workshop and make a sticker kit. Oh, nearly messed up then. No, we need a gold one first. It wouldn't necessarily have been a disaster. I would have put it in opposite order or something. But that's okay. This is turning out exactly how I wanted it to. There we go. Brilliant. Perfect. I'm happy with that. Okay, then as usual, I am going to pop down my two habit trackers, which are this gorgeous orangey colour, and I'm going to stick them, I think, down here. I quite like it when they're tucked out of the way a little bit. Fantastic. Brilliant. The next thing I want to do is I want to grab the last few stickers from the January Wacky Holidays sheet that comes with our subscription box every month, and I only have 2 left. So the 20th, which is the Monday, was Penguin Awareness Day. I absolutely adore penguins. They are very, very cute, so I'm happy to be adding that to the planner. And then after that, the last thing is 26th, and that was Australia Day. So I'll pop it down, and that's another empty sheet. We will pop Australia Day. Ooh, make sure it's not too wonky. Right at the top there. I think that works quite nicely. Okay, so let's move on to this sheet because I want to put the weekend banner down. I have put Australia Day at the top, so I think I'm just going to pop this in the middle because why not? Brilliant. Okay, and then I can start working on some of the things that happened that week. So I would like to put down that I was actually quite poorly for this entire week. Pretty much the both of us adults caught the lurgy, and the children swiftly followed. So let's start with the dates first, because otherwise I will get all confused as usual. 23, 24, 25 and 26 Australia Day. Great. Okay, so not a lot happened on Monday because I was feeling so poorly, to be honest with you. So I am going to have a look and see if I can find something that might represent the fact that I was feeling rather rotten that day. There's a Sleeping Lily sticker that might work, or perhaps one of these Coffee Monsters ones with the little sort of cloudy emoji. I think maybe that would, there's a bigger one, I'll use that. I think that's sort of definitely how I was feeling that day. I felt all out of sorts. It was just beginning. It's just beginning to get poorly. So let me pop, maybe do I need a box? It wasn't technically an appointment, so maybe I'll just pop it down here, straight down. And I'm just going to write feeling icky, because that feels like the best word for the situation. There we go. So most of that day I ended up resting in bed and just reading most of the day. So I have in the back of this book somewhere, I know I have some cute little bookshelf stickers. So I think that would look quite nice because it's lots of different shades of green and pink. This is from somebody ordered a contact card, which is like a small sampler sized sticker sheet that you give out when you go to planner meetups and things like that. And she ordered some to take with her to her PlannerCon and there was an extra couple, so I took some of the cute stickers and put them in my book so that I could enjoy them too. Oops, move my mouse out of the way. There we go. And so I'm just going to put read in bed. And then I would like to add a napping Lily sticker, I think, because I'm not going to lie, there was definitely some napping involved when I'm feeling poorly. A nap is always the best thing for me. Naps and coffee, which go hand in hand in my brain for some reason. So I'm just going to put that there. And I think I may have a script sticker that says nap. Let's have a look. I do. I have a couple. So let's use that. And maybe I'll pop you just below. And then in the evening we had a delivery, top-up shop delivery. We managed to get it delivered from Iceland. So let's pop this down, and I think we'll use this orange one. There we go. We'll pop you at the bottom and just write top up shop. Home delivery is such a blessing when you're sick and you don't want to leave the house. So the next day, I'll be honest with you, there was definitely a little bit more napping. I did feel a lot better than I had, but it was going to get worse, much to my annoyance. So I napped for quite a while in the morning. I slept in, I think, up until about 2 o'clock, simply because I was exhausted. I'd been up all night coughing. So I'm just going to put sleep in. There we go. And then for the rest of the day, it was work time, and I had a little list. So I think, do we want, this is a light green one, maybe need a gold. Let's go with the gold. I'm going to stick that at the top, roughly there, and see if I've got a script that I can put at the top. I don't think I have any today or to-do stickers in here. No. Okay. I've got today was, but that's not what I'm looking for. Okie doke. I will move that a little bit, and let's see if there's something in my little stash of stickers over here. I added a new sheet to my stash, but I'm not sure where I put it. This one will do, actually. Oops. This is one of the script stickers. This says plan. That will do quite nicely. Because usually when I write a to-do list, I like to put something other than to do, whether it's goals or today or plan. Okay, so I slept in all morning, and then in the afternoon I wrote a little to-do list, and I promised myself I wouldn't go back to bed until I'd sorted most of it out. So the to-do list included my 0 inbox, which I did. I had to do some orders. I had to catch up on my Instagram, comments and things and tags. I love it when you guys tag me in your spreads and I get to see how you've used my stickers, because most of you plan a very different way to the way I do. So that's always really interesting for me, and I like learning new things and trying new things. I also had to catch up on YouTube comments. And then I had to do some scheduling. So I'll just put scheduling. I use the Meta Business Suite to do the scheduling for Facebook and Instagram. So that is that. I managed to get everything done. And then, of course, I did get straight back into bed. So let's grab what I will need for that. Maybe we'll go with this cute stack of books just there. And I know for a fact that I also have some reading stickers in the script section. So I saw them as I was flicking. And so we'll put that there. I wonder if we can move that up. Or just a tiny bit. There we go. Boop. We'll pop you there. That gives us a little bit more space. I know not a lot happened that day, but I'm thinking I'd like a quote sticker in there. So let's see what quote sticker would I like to use. I think Blessed Mama. My kids were very well behaved that day, and kindly decided not to try and murder each other or set fire to the house while I was sick. So we will pop that in there, and that will fill up that space quite nicely. So checking my notepad page where I've got everything that I did that week. Wednesday I was clearly feeling a little bit better because I started working on some like shorts or reels or whatever they're called these days. There's short form videos to put on some of my social media pages. So I would like to put something down for that. Now there isn't really anything in the kit that would work for that. I think I would need probably some sort of cameras or something similar. So I'm going to have a look to see what I've got. I know I do have in one of my other files, I have this reusable sticker book, not reusable sticker book, slip-in sticker book from Plannerface. The lovely Anna made that for me. So I'm pretty sure that I have some options here. I have some catnip YouTube stickers, which I could use. Yes, let's use those. And their other options are Facebook or Instagram. I don't have a TikTok sticker or anything from her because TikTok didn't really exist when I bought these. I've had these for so long, and I hate using them because, you know, they're so pretty. But I think that will be perfect for that. So I will see if there's anything else I wanted to use from here. I don't think there is. I was thinking of, aha, there it is. This will do. This cute little sampler from the Grumpy Tortoise has a clapperboard on it, so I can use that up and I can save the cute little laptop for another time. So let's start with the filming. So I'm going to pop, I'm going to put this in there first. And I'm just going to stick that at the top. And let's see, do I have a filming? I hope I do. I did have a film edit upload sheet, but I may have used them all. I did, and there isn't one in here, I don't suppose. other stuff. Actually, I'll nab one of those because I know I'm going to need that later on. Wow, no, I don't have them. That's okay. We're going to check our magic folder over here. This is the one that all of the script stickers live in. So let's see if I can find the film edit upload sheet. I hope I have one. I definitely need this sheet out. We'll save that for later. I don't think I do have one. Goodness me. No, we're on to the adulting stickers. Okay, no worries, we will write it in. We're going old school, traditional people. So, I'm just going to write film. There we go. And I'm just going to write down, I suppose shorts. We'll just call them shorts. I suppose they are if they're on YouTube, and we're on YouTube, so. There we go, film shorts. Perfect. And then the other thing that I did that day was orders for quite a while. So let me see if I can find, do we have an appropriate sticker? I suppose we could use these winter desks. It was quite cold still in January, and then we had a bunch of random snow. So we'll use this, why not? Complete juxtaposition to the Australia-ness of this kit. And then I pulled this little sheet out, so I am going to put orders on there. This is again one of those small spaces left over when I was printing something else, and I decided to put a few things on it so that I could add it to my sampler-sized album of randomness. And then I would like to use this one, I think. Let's go with that. It's adorable. And so I'm going to pop that right in the middle and grab a YouTube sticker from the script section. I know I've seen them. Where are they? There. And we'll just pop that under there. And that's when I had a little bit of a YouTube binge. While I was working, I like to watch other YouTube videos, other YouTube creators to see what they're up to. One of the things that I watch a lot is Emily D. Baker. Absolutely adore the woman. I'm a bit of a true crime junkie and pop culture justice junkie. So I really enjoy her stuff. Then a few other things that I had to do that day was I was sorting through some emails. I had a few to send. So let's see if I can find the little laptop sheet. There it is. And I think we'll use, since this is orange, I think we'll use this cute yellow one. Why not? And we will pop you here and grab the emails sticker from my reusable sticker book. Perfect. Okay, so that's Wednesday finished. Thursday was a design day. I absolutely love design day. So I am going to use these sweet little clipboards, and I wonder if I have a script for it. Design time. Yes, I do. Brilliant. So let's peel that up, and we'll pop you right at the top of Thursday, so slightly overlap you because you're a bit wider, but that's fine. And I think I'll use this orange because it's not too dissimilar to this orange to pop my clipboards down. And I'm just going to pop them. See, these are definitely skinnier than the box, so let's see if we can move you over a bit. There we go. I like that better. And so this is again going to make no sense to you, but I'm just going to write down some SKUs or the start of them, because I had a few sections of planner stickers. I had divided them into the different sections. It's just how I organize all of the stickers and decide what album they go in when I store them. So the ones that I had to do, so it's the word stickers, the lily stickers. I had some pastel stickers and some rainbow stickers in my list on the design list that day. So we'll just tick those off. Fantastic, and I was very happy with doing that day. The next thing I need to put down is that I called my mom. Let's have a look. The telephone is green, so your gold. Let's go with this lighter green because the telephone's a dark green. There we go. Oh, it's the same green. Oh well, that'll do. Looks quite nice when they match as well. Normally I like to do opposites. So I'm just going to put here, call mama. And what else happened on Thursday? I worked on the listing pictures for my website. Oops, no, I was changing all the pictures over. So let's see if I've got something suitable for that. Do I have any little anything? Or I'll have to use a laptop, I suppose, because technically speaking the pictures are digital. I know what I do have in the deco section. These cute little sticker sheet stickers. They look like they've just been bought from a sticker shop. So I think that would work quite well. Should we use a box with it? Why not? Maybe we will use this one. And so I just gently press it on so that I can take it straight back off. And we can always press it down a little bit afterwards. There we go. And I'm just going to write listing pictures. Fab. And then I worked on orders, so I think we'll pop you on this side and see if I can find another orders sticker. I may have one in here. Yes, I do. Fabulous. Brilliant. Okay, so the following day I had a meeting which was fun. So I had to get my lovely partner to drive me there because it was almost completely inaccessible without a car. So I'm going to pop that down. I'm going to pop it down here because it happened quite late in the afternoon and they don't really follow the times, but a rough order is always welcome. I'm going to put you, maybe I'll put you at the bottom. There we go. And that was at 3:40 p.m. lovely. Brilliant. Okay, so the other thing that I did that day was I went to visit my mummy. So we will put that in just below. And I'll just write in visit mum. I spell it both ways, by the way, with a U or an O. I grew up in the West Midlands when I was very young, and we would spell it with an O, and then I moved down south and they would spell it with a U, and I do both now, which is probably why I started calling my mum Mama, because I was always being told I was wrong when I was a child. I did a post run as well that day. So let's see if I can find my post run sticker. I will definitely use that, but do I have, yes, oops, that's the one I'm looking for. And I think the green isn't dark enough because this is the pastel version of the sheet. There is a rainbow one as well, but I don't fancy getting another sheet out just for the sake of it. So maybe we'll go with the yellow, and we'll pop that down. It's close enough to the gold. And we'll write down post run, just underneath or above. No, we'll just plonk it on. Why not? Layer them up a little bit, that works for me. And then the other thing that I did was a top-up shop that day. So let's see, do we have, I'm sure we have a different style of shopping sticker somewhere. That will do. And I think once again we are limited a little bit. Again, this is too light. But we'll go with it. It's green. So we'll pop you. Yeah, we'll pop you here. And I'm just going to write top up shop. And Aldi. Fab. And then the rest of the day was me working again. So let's have a look and see what I could use for that. Maybe in the character section. We'll see if we can find some working lilies. A bit further. This one, why not? She looks a little bit stressed, but she's very busy and she's happy deep down, honest. So I'm just going to put you here. That will do. And then I think, I'm not sure if I have a work sticker. I know there's some in the file. I think I had an entire sheet of them and used them, which is definitely what I seem to do a lot of, is falling in love with a particular style of sticker and using them all. So I'm just going to write work. See, now we can see why Leanne doesn't do lettering. But it will do. And one more thing I wanted to stick in before I forget is I wanted to use one of these cute little sewing machines to put down that I did catch up on a little bit of embroidery that day. So let's pop you in here and see. I don't have an embroidery word on this little sheet, but I do have a sewing one, and that will do just nicely. Fab. Okay, so now we are down to Saturday, and if I grab my little list, Saturday was the day that I decided to work on the Etsy revamp. I'd been changing all of the photos over in the website, but I wanted to make the ones on Etsy match. So I think I have some Etsy stickers in here. Let's have a look. I know I'm going to need these in a moment, so let's pull that out because I'm going to want that green one there. And one of our exclusive emojis. Let's pull you. Let's have a look. I'm sure I've seen you in here. That could have been a while ago. There's some website stickers, so the Etsy ones can't be far. I wouldn't have thought. There we go, Etsy stickers, fab. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use another speech bubble with an emoji, and I think that will work quite well. So the morning was definitely the Etsy revamp, so it was hard work. I'm not going to lie, it was hard work, but it was worth it once it was done. So I'm going to put this cute emoji, I think. Oh no, let's go from the bottom. There we go. This one has been in my stash for a while, so I think I peeled this sticker up once and then stuck it back down. But yes, that one will do nicely. And I think we'll stick you here. And maybe that one or this one. Let's go with this one, why not? And we'll put you all the way up here. And I'm just going to put the word Etsy inside it. There we go. Okay. And then Saturday was the day that I take my injection for my diabetes, and I think I will use that green one. The yellow or the orange would also work. We'll pop that down here. And as usual, right, jab day. See, that's not so bad. Oh dear. I'll improve as I continue, I am sure. And the other thing I wanted to put down was that I watered dear old Monica and Greg, my houseplants that live in my office. So I'm going to put just water plants there. And I'm pretty sure I have seen something that would be suitable for above it in here recently. Oops. I have a pink watering can, but that's not going to work. No. Probably flicked past it and you're all going, there it is. So let's have a look in this book. Maybe I have something in here. It would probably be under deco. Yes, look, there we go. First page. Fab. So we'll pop you there. Of course, my monstera is much bigger than that little seedling, but we get the idea, don't we? So I've buried my little list. So after that, the rest of the day, up until the evening, I spent, to be honest with you, working obviously on the Etsy store, but reading again, because I do read a lot. So let's see if I can grab a reading sticker from here. Pop you there. And then I've got a little yellow book that will do quite nicely, and we'll just pop you there. Brilliant. I think that works quite well. So Australia Day, we had a normal day, to be honest with you. We didn't do anything special to celebrate it. Just wished each other a happy Australia Day, and ate yummy barbecue food. So I think what I need to do is put in a barbecue sticker, because it's not Australia Day without a barbecue. And I know I have a little Lily one in here somewhere. Here she is. So we're just going to put her right underneath there. And then everything else was basically just work to do. So I would like another one of those checklists, but I have absolutely buried all of the sticker sheets on my desk right now. So it's organized chaos, I promise you. It's really not. But I think we should use, we don't want an orange one, because it would be too much orange in one go, and we've only used a gold one so far, so maybe we should go with a green, or maybe we could use this instead. Let's see, are you going to fit? You are not, that's okay, you can come over here. I haven't used this sticker in any of my Plan With Me videos yet, so I'm going to pop that in there, and then we'll use this green one, and I'll pop you there, little gap to make up for the edge of that sticker, and we will write our to-do list for that day. So on that day I purchased some clip art. So I'm going to put by clip art. Oh, my finger's squeaking on the edge of the paper. I had to tidy the office, which generally just means drag the Hoover around or bribe one of the small people to do it for me. I had to recolor some artwork. It was just line artwork, and I decided to colour it in. And then I had to spot clean the lovely Edna. So I'm just going to put spot clean E. And then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a cute little hamster sticker up bottom to finish off that space. I have quite a few. The reason why there's so many of the same sticker is if I'm printing something, a lot of something, I will usually design a little freebie in the corner, and then I end up printing 10 pages and have 10 little freebie bottom pieces, so I end up with quite a few of the same stickers. So I try to put stuff that I would use a lot of, but so far I haven't found a huge amount of uses for the Union flags yet. I'm sure I will though. Oh look, the colouring of the hamster matches perfectly. Okay, so I have a bit of space up here, and there isn't really anything left in the kit that I would need to use. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a look for a quote sticker to go in this space here. So I have this one, which is the last on a sheet, and you know I like to use up my sheets. And this one says, "We rise by lifting others," and I think that's lovely. So we'll pop that in. There we go, and that's the whole sheet finished. Launch it into the recycling box, and we can just layer it. I don't want to cover up too much of the artwork, so we'll just layer it there. I like that, that's quite a lovely quote. And so we just need a little something for the top, and let's have a look. What could we pop at the top? Let's use one of these cute bunting stickers, because why not? And we'll pop that at the top there, just for decoration. And I think all I need to do now is just fill in the habit trackers, and so here we go with medication and 0 inbox, because they are my two most important to-dos at the moment. that I want to make sure that I definitely do. Fab. Okay, that is everything, I think. So if you would like to get your hands on this kit, this one is called Aussie Animals and it's available over on our store, dorkyplannergirls.com. You can get it in this version for the Hobonichi cousin, but we also have a Hobonichi Weeks kit and a standard vertical kit as well. We would love to see you in our store. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.